if you're new here, I'm Nana Anani and welcome to Everything Nana Anani. You are officially a NanaBoo as soon as you click on that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Just get in contact with me, connect with me. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. 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 As you can see on the title of the video, today is Never Forget Why, and it's a motivational talk. That's just a little chit chat for you guys. As you can see, I changed my hairstyle. My locks are gone. I miss them so much, but I'm happy because I missed my fro as well, although it's very hard to handle. I bet you guys can tell that my pom-poms are not even the same size because dividing the hair is such a struggle. Anyway, so I really wanted to show you guys like how I undid my hair, how I washed my hair, but I suck at vlogging, guys. I really do suck. I really didn't like the videos at all, and I didn't want to edit them. I don't want to post them. So hopefully I'll warm up to it, and then I could do something for you guys. I could vlog for you guys, and when I do, please let me know what you think, because I was really nervous trying to record all of that, thinking, oh no, I don't think you guys are gonna like it, because I really sucked. I forgot to record some parts. I was pausing and retake. Oh my gosh, it was just a struggle. But next time, I remember I will do it right. Or I will just try, and then you guys will let me know what you think. So, and I just want to take you through the beginning of Nana Anani. I grew up, I'm from a small family. I grew up with my parents. And I lost my parents. I lost my parents at a very young age. I lost them when I was 8, 9. Not at the same time. That's why I said 8, 9. One when I was 8 and the other when I was 9. And honestly, people think, and when I say people, I mean siblings or family, they think I don't remember. And I mean, I remember a lot. I remember the day my mom passed away in detail. What I did when I woke up to how I felt when I went to sleep. I remember almost everything. I remember almost everything in between, because that's when my life changed. And I think also because I was just a smart kid. And losing them, it changed me, but I also feel like it built me. It built Nana Anani, the Nana Anani of today. Because I feel like if I didn't lose them, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. Who knows? Where would I be living? Would I be here? Sometimes it's like a scary situation or a sad situation when I'm thinking, will I have food on the table if my parents were here? Would I be suffering the way I'm suffering if my parents would be here? Would I be hurting? Or would I be happy? Or how would it be if they were here? Would I have this if they were here? Wouldn't I not have this? Just a bunch of questions, just what ifs. What if they were here? But I just want to say that, losing them was a tragedy, yes, because I lost them at a very young age, but it built me. It somehow, that death encouraged me to never forget why I started, pushing my schoolwork, pushing, everywhere, academically, in every aspect of my life, why I started doing it. And usually I give this talk to my friends, those that are willing to listen, because I talk way too much. But I feel like I should talk to you NanaBoos and everybody else out there that thinks that everything in life is all roses and gardens and no thorns and nails. That's not a saying. I just came up with that. But I just wanted to encourage you and hopefully motivate you. So when my parents died, I went through a bunch of things. I moved from house to house. I went through a lot. I went through so many financial issues. I got chased out of school, and guess what? Every time I got chased out of my class because I didn't pay school fees, I woke up the next morning, wore my uniform, and went back to school. I knew I'd get chased. I knew it. I knew I was gonna get chased out of class by the Beza or whatever they call these ladies. Because like in Africa, I don't know, in Botswana, you know, they do that. Like these private schools, if you don't pay school fees, I don't know if it's the receptionist or the Besa or who the secretary or something comes to your class and like calls your name. Oh, Nana Kona do Nani, please leave class. Just like that, you know. And I mean, I experienced that, and I was not shaken. I'd go home crying, walking by the street, wondering why this is happening to me. Would this happen to me if they were alive? Things like that. But guess what? In the morning, I dressed up. I went back. I get chased again. I dressed up. I went back. And I get chased again. And this is just a fraction of what I've been through. But you can only imagine for someone that's lost their parents at a very young age, what I've been through. But that is just it. That's just it. That's when I started. That's when I started to be focused. That's when I started to push my goal and think of what I want in life and what I'm gonna do to achieve it. And although I'm talking academics right now, just me starting, just me taking that first step, that you know what, I'm gonna dress up and go back to school even though I know I'm gonna get thrown out of class. That's just it. That's just the never give up. That's the don't give up. That's the never forget why you started. Why did you start? Why did you want to attend school? Why did you want to do so well at school, Nana? And that's because I wanted to make myself happy. I wanted to get to a certain place in my life. My parents taught me love, taught me, you know, they gave me so much hope, so much faith. Like, I remember my childhood with them to be so good. And I feel like they molded such a precious young girl. And smart and beautiful. I'm just making jokes. But the point is that I wanted to carry that with me throughout my life. And that's why I started. I told myself I'm going to work as hard as I can to reach where I want to reach. And you know, right now in my life, I just completed my degree. If you guys didn't know, I'm sure if you watch my previous video on the catch up chit chat, yeah, I discussed that I just completed. And right now I'm at a place where I'm like, what's next? What am I gonna do? But I remember why I started, and that I should not relax, and that I should work hard and keep on working hard, and whatever it is that I put my mind to. And I remember this every single day. And I want to tell you, whoever you are, that you need to keep on pushing. Whatever it is, don't give up. You are the author of your life. And no matter what's happened to you in the past, the day that you put your mind to, I'm going to start doing this, never forget why you started. And that's just the thing. That's what I'm teaching you today. That's what I'm telling you today. That you should never forget why you started in the first place. Why did you start pushing through? Why did you start fighting and working so hard? Because that's important. That's everything. That just shows you that you need to keep on working hard. So I write these small little notes in my book. I got this cute little book with me today. This was gifted by an old friend of mine. And I like this book because of, you know, the little title. I know the plans, Jeremiah 29:26. Oh, 29 verse 11, I was right. And I write my little notes in here, and just so that I'm not discouraged, just so that I remember why I started. And I think you should do the same. And I just wanted to share a few things with you today, including my story, which I hope will help you and will push you, even though that's just a little bit of it. I wanted you guys to know that you should keep a builder's mentality. Keep on building. Keep on putting brick by brick. Do not stop. Build that wall, that great wall in your life. Keep on building. Keep on going. Do not stop. Do not get tired. And even if you need to rest, rest. And remind yourself every day that you're the author of your life, that you're the creator of your life. You are the one that is going to work to achieve. No one's going to do it for you but you. And I just want you to know that you should keep a builder's mentality. And the second point is you've got what it takes, but it will take everything you've got. And that is just something that I fight with this quote so much. I don't know who wrote this. I don't remember. I usually just Google some stuff sometimes, and then I just write them down. And if I relate to it, if I feel like this is encouraging, I will write it down. So that's just the thing. It'll take everything you've got. Do it 100%. Do everything 100%, and you will produce fruit. Like I've been saying, don't give up. That's just the most important thing. Don't give up. And I know sometimes you might want to fall and lose it, but don't give up. I woke up every morning, put that uniform back on, and I knew it. It wasn't a surprise when she came in through the door. She didn't have to read my name for me to know that I had to get up out of class, because I couldn't make the fees. I still sat there and I still waited for her, and when she was calling out the names, I'd be already packing my pencils and my pens. But that's just the thing. I woke up the next day and I did the same thing. I did not give up. I don't need to prove myself to anybody, because I remember, this is another point, to celebrate my wins. When I've made it in life, when I've gone to a certain point in my life, I remember to celebrate it. And right now, I literally just completed something I've been doing for 4 years, and I will celebrate it. I am still awaiting my results, and I'm still looking for jobs, and looking for schools, trying to start something on my own. But I still celebrate my win. And my win at the moment, it's a lot of things. It doesn't need to be a big thing. It can be a small thing as well. And I hope whatever you guys decide, your goals or your whatever it is you decide to do, and you make it and you do it, celebrate it. It's important for you to encourage yourself, motivate yourself as well to keep on going. And when you are trying to give up in the midst of your workload, so much workload, and you really want to give up, never forget why you started. Never forget why you started the journey. Now I want you to think about it right now. Think about it. Sit down, look back. Look at it now. Why do you want to go there? Why do you want to get there? Why do you want to make it? Why do you want to get or achieve that thing that you want to achieve? Why do you want to ace it? Why do you want to get good results? Why do you want to get a good job? Why do you want to do it? And when you remember, or when you figure out why you want to get there, never forget it. Remind yourself, encourage yourself, celebrate your wins. Remember, and that's it. That's it from me. I hope I encouraged you. I hope I taught you something, and I hope that you'll take this lesson and teach your friends. No, it's small, but hopefully in the future I'll look back at this video and be like, remember that? Never forgetting why I started? Look at me now, huh? Look at me now. And I want you to do the same thing because we're family, NanaBoos, right? So that's it from me. That's all from me today. I love you guys. See you guys next time.